Hi everybody. Today, welcome back. Oops. Today we are doing the team series. Now we are on episode 4, which is quite high. So make sure that this video might be a long video. So make sure that you get your food and drinks, and let's get on to the video. So we start off as the war with the light red and orange team. Oh wait, orange red. So they start invading each other. Well, the orange red team starts pushing back until that they get Hawaii. And it looks like now that red team, it looks like now that they are going to that now the light red team is going to stop expanding, or else they would get sorry guys, I can't. Okay, Mac. It was kind of weird out there, but let's get on back to it. So now the orange-red team won, and now it's just red team that's going to earn this and this. And if they expand one more time, another war will take place. So now let's go on to Europe. Basically, in Europe, we've got the Shark War. It's sharks. In the last episode, they managed to win through this little lake. Then they managed to get over here. They went Central America, I think, and then they went over here, and then they went over there. So now we're gonna get on to the war. So firstly, the yellow team would start getting into sea, and then they'll go and take over all this land until they get over here. They manage to take more. The sharks don't really care, and then they just get more and more until the sharks. It's the end for the sharks. Oh wait, this is the wrong color I'm using. I meant to use this color. So now the Can you be quiet next time? Oh. No, there's always the you shouldn't what me, dude. So dumb. Annoying YouTube videos. I gotta like dogs because I'm just gonna record videos lots of time. Okay. But anyways, let's keep on going back into the shark. In the Shark War, the oil team starts to attack Denmark, and then oops, that was the wrong color. And then they take over the sharks. And now the sharks are extinct. Nothing will ever happen to the sharks again. So nextly, we are going to focus on Asia. There's a new country taking place. It is going to be the light green. This country, the light green country, is honestly going to be, let's put it in there's lots of countries now. We've got red, yellow, orange, blue. This is the orange team's flag, so that's the orange team. That's not the blue team. That's different blue. So the this green team is going to spawn in Western Australia. Basically, they spawn as, and then they start expanding through sea. And then now they go into the sea, and they go into the northern atmosphere and go up to Oman. They take only half of Oman, and then that was it. Next, we're going to go on to East Asia, where the Lion team is going to go and take some parts of Myanmar and India. So then they're going to go down on Myanmar, take this panhandle, or whatever you want to call it, of India, and then they can take the whole Bangladesh. So now we've got this whole thing done. Now moving on to Africa, where there's a new country taking place too. And this country is going to be a green aqua country. Wait, no. That looks too, yep, that looks too greeny. How about we call this Lada Green? So the Lada Green team is going to spawn in southwest Mali. They're going to expand their country, and plus they even go up to here, and also they're going to get Configure King. I don't know how to say it anymore. Burkina Faso, and then take Togo and Benin. I know it's called, I think some of you guys say it's Benin or something like that, but I just say it's Benin. My parents allow me. So then the orange team is going, until there was an issue. The orange team wanted to get these provinces, but that's when the green team spawned. So they're going to have a war in a couple of episodes. These countries are not that new. I don't want this new country to go because this could. So we're going to come back on this in a couple of episodes. Next is we're going to move on to Russia when there's a new country taking place, as the third time I've said. It is going to be the Aqua team. It is the Aqua team. Can you?
Oh my God! What? Whatever. That was just a voice. Shh. This game. Cool. I'm just like cool. Just be quiet.
Just dumb, bro. Please, they just annoy me. Anyways, this country is going to spawn in West Russia in over here. So then they start invading this land. They hit the Kazakhstan border, but they don't want Kazakhstan because it's useless to them. Because Kazakhstan isn't that good as Moscow, so then they won't get over to the west and get Moscow and this random thing here. Next, we are moving on to the purple team still. in the last episode or in last 2 episodes, they changed the flag, and of course I didn't add like episode 2 was short because my friend had to call me for a play for some reason. I was making a video and just called me. Now that the Pebble team has expanded more, we can show these countries provinces. Orange team 71. Let's see which ones are up to 100. The light yellow's got the light yellow team. I think that's the biggest country in the world. No, the biggest country with the province. Let's see how much. Oh my, that's a lot of province. So is the orange team. What about the lime team? Oh, that's 64. And that would look a little better. Anyways, let's go on to the black team now. The black team, as you remember in I think part 3, they got rid of the crocodiles. Finally, Now, since they did that, they're going to colonize all these islands. And then they're going to go all the way to these Philippine islands. This big Philippine island, which makes the pink and green team both mad because they're a friendship, white and alliance. So then, and the black team basically is tried to take these islands down for a pick team. Now they're gonna go war with each other. But this Japanese island won't care, so then they're gonna invade it again. So then the pink team, these start a war. They'll start invading through their capital, and then and then until these guys lose the war. But these won't change to the color, don't worry. The green team is going to take it. So now the green team has got theirs, but the government of the pink team includes the whole island to the green team. So then they get the whole Japanese island. This whole Japanese island to the green team. The green team is very happy about this. So then they're going to spread up to north. And right now, Europe is looking very colonized. So is Central America, Africa, Asia, and I don't think we could have any countries. So now the orange team. So now we're gonna go on to the war breaking out with the teal team and the pattern team. In the last episode, I think they were warring with each other, so they're going to war with each other again. They start invading through the thing, which invades their capital, but these countries won't give up. Instead, they're building a new capital which was the capital right here until they invaded it. So now the pattern team is no more. No more. So then, the light orange team. So then we're in Central America. We're going to say something. The light orange team and the light orange yellow team the light orange says here, take your land. I tried to help you, so take it. Just take it. So then the orange team agrees, and also he wants the light yellow team to go on it. So and plus orange team won't care. But then because of the issue with this orange team, the orange team, when it comes up, they see their country as blue. So then they will be like, what? So now we are going to change their country. So we're going to choose this. Choose this. So now this is the new orange team. The orange team has now changed theirs. And I would like to get Suriname. And then I would take Guyana. Which is a pretty dumb name for a country, dude. I don't like the name. So then I would... But speaking of that, speaking of dumb, I think these two countries are too similar, but they don't look similar. We can always tell. Wait, what's this? The blue country. What's that country? Alright, it's this country. These countries are going to, sacrifice. It was too cold up there, so they're deleted. So now the country absolutely is gone because they all died. So then a country doesn't want that to happen. So then the blue team, the teal team is a big, strong country. They start making strong people because they trained themselves in a war. That's why they won the war. But they don't want weak people to be born and then go up here and then die. So then they are going to get some. They're gonna be like to the oil country. Hey, can we borrow some oil? And then like sure. So they got lots of oil, and then they went back to these islands of Greenland. They went back to this big island, and then they went back to Greenland, and then start pouring oil to melt the ice. The ice then melted. So then, but there was no single citizen in there. So then, then these countries are going to be like, yep, we can now go higher because the reason that they're going higher is because that the ice is now melted, and that means they can go even higher. They can now take the old country's land, and bring their oil with them, the rest of their oil, and then start melting up here. And this is when the North Pole and South Pole, they absolutely get. Basically, these two poles, like North Pole and South Pole, they start to like melt, and then until they sink into the ocean. The North Pole and South Pole are not here anymore, which makes lots of countries happy. That means they can go up here and then invade. Meanwhile, about here, lots of countries have been in America, and they are getting rich. So now let's go focus on the final focus for today, where I think the final focus is in South Africa, when there's going to be a last new country. going to be here. We are going to have the Cyan country. And this country is going to spawn in Namibia. So the Cyan... Oh, whoops. That's not Cyan. This is turquoise. So since I made that mistake, we're going to light it up a little. So now the Cyan country is really here. And they'll start invading Namibia. When they hit south, they would expand to South America. And they landed in Uruguay. Which then they were like, wow, we're in Uruguay. And I think that's it for this episode. I'm kind of bored about this because there wasn't that much moments of sound and plus there is basically lots and lots of so now we just going to so we're basically going to like in episode 5 I think I'm getting quite tired. I think I'm getting quite tired of the series. It's kind of bored. But anyways, we can still have this here. Have the whole thing here. And also, I think it was a while since we did episode 3, so I can't remember that much stuff. Well, in episode 5, I think it'll be even longer. Because I'm starting to get kind of bored of the series. And I'm kind of getting bored. So would you guys rather, should I make a new series? Or should I focus on this series? Say in the comments. Bye. And plus, remember when I said I can do the when I said we're not doing the recording button for our endings, we're now going to use my iPad button to turn it off. So everybody, if you have an iPad and you click on it on your recording, that means you end your video. So everyone, bye.